Welcome to the tribe. My name is Bird, and this is Jungle Intuitive. This is a collective oracle reading. I'm just here to do a quick collective message. Um, it might not apply for everybody. I don't know what you say for these things. It might not apply for everybody, but if it does, I'd really appreciate it if you let me know in the comments or by liking this. It lets me know that I'm doing my job for the divine properly. And if you'd like to book a personal reading or reach out to me privately, you can hit me up in my email at jungleintuitive@gmail.com. Hey Sasa, good to see you. Sorry I couldn't show up, guys, yesterday. By the way, to my returning tribe members and family. Um, I just really had to sleep it through. It was my first day of vacation, so I just kind of, yeah. But anyways, here I am, and it's good to see you guys. Good to see you, Valkyrie. Good to see you. It's good to see the family immediately. Anyways, I wanted to drop messages, and just kick off this little week here. Oh, also, before we get started, let's do my singing bowl. And I don't know where I put my usual cards. I think they're somewhere in another bag. Hopefully, I didn't lose them in the car accident. That's also kind of a reason why I've been really slow to get around. It takes a little bit longer when you do not have wheels. But anyways, so today I'm going to be using these playing cards. They are Monster Jam Truckin' Pals. I found them at the dollar store in the kids section. They're just random playing cards. And then also these, I put them in a Ziploc bag, yeah. These are the palm reading cards. Hold on, let me go see if my, if we got some juice in this dude. Oh yeah, we do. I think it's broken. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, that's effed up. Alright. We're gonna have to make this one quick. I have really, like, you know, noisy surroundings, demonic presences that like to ruin our readings, so I'm gonna keep this quick. I don't have my usual background noise right now because my laptop has broke, but that's okay. We got our singing bowl. Good to see everybody. Okay, so some things I heard just right now. Globetrotters. I heard Globetrotters, so maybe somebody plays basketball or likes watching basketball, or there's just a random thing. Harlem could be significant. That doesn't have to be. Also, like, somebody got a nose job, but it's or like somebody has started to like contour their nose with like makeup where their nose is like really sharp. And this doesn't it's not you. It's like somebody else. Like they got a really obvious nose job. This could be somebody of Asian descent. This could be somebody who's Asian or somebody who's Mexican or somebody who's black, like somebody who's like African American, I heard. They got a nose job, but it's like really pointy down the middle. I heard it's like a tent, like an A-frame tent. You know how like how in the cartoons they like pitch a little stick in the middle and then they put like a blanket over it? It's like somebody has like a really pointy nose. Not that I'm saying anything's wrong. Maybe you're the one, you know, maybe somebody's watching and they're the one who got a nose job. I'm not saying it's bad because, like, you know, it's kind of common, but this is like a detail, like a random. Also, somebody got like injections in their lip. It's kind of sad. I had a partner who once did something like that. and that was sad. Um, it seemed impractical also, especially in the lip area. I feel like it's fairly like barely noticeable when people do things with their lip, like get the injections. I feel like it's kind of almost the same. Like it's just like you wasted money and pain for that. But it's, you know, any but also like I'm totally like I also don't, what do you call it, like I don't shame people for doing body modifications. Obviously me of all people should not like do what makes you happy. I feel like maybe sometimes, you know, for some people it's just that little millimeter of lip that makes them feel better in their every day, and that's totally fine with me. But I just feel like somebody got like an extreme job on their nose. Okay, what is this person? So whoever this person could be born in 76 or 97. This person could have long straight hair, whoever this is. They could have long straight fingers as well. They could have like a slender body. I heard slender man. This could also be a man. This doesn't have to be a woman. It could be like a man or like a non-binary person who has long hair. It doesn't have to be, it could be a friend of yours or somebody that's like nearby you. It doesn't, or like either a friend, it could be a friend that's like far away from you, or a friend that, or like not even a friend, it could be just somebody that's nearby you that did this. um this person's very self-centered. This is someone's very self-centered. Their personal happiness is like their priority, which is should be everybody's priority. But this is somebody that I heard like steps and stomps, like willing to stomp on heads for their personal happiness. This person could have like black hair or like gray hair that's to the point of white. Um, you like order and structure. This person could also have OCD of some sort, like they could like routine or like to wear clothes that are very, very like in a pattern, like very like specific. Like I heard they have like a capsule wardrobe, like a like it all looks like it's from the same collection because it's all like cohesive because they have OCD. So they could be somebody that just wears all black just because they have OCD, but it's the same exact shade of black, but in like different stylings. It could be, and that's the credits just rolled, it's all black, so that could just be a confirmation that somebody wears a lot of black here. It could be somebody that like wears like muted tones or like something like this here. This person's also like very independent or happy to be alone. So this could be you. I'm not trying to like clock this person because this person could literally be you. Thank you guys for being here. It's good to see you. That sounds painful. Yeah, it's oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I don't know if you're sorry if I say your username wrong. Lee010 or Leo10. Good to see you. Bird, please rest as much. Oh, thank you so much, Sasa. I love you guys. It's good. I always love reading for you guys, and I just feel bad for not being on here. um because I feel like I'm doing something for myself too whenever I read for you. Even if it's not resonating with everyone, and it's a means of like, you know, drama, entertainment, ASMR. You know, sometimes people want to take a break from watching videos or animation, cartoon, taking video games, and just listen to somebody talk for a second in the background. Then that's fine, you know. For ASMR, I heard some people like to watch me when they go to sleep, and or some people just like they just like to watch me to hear the tea, or they really like want to hear somebody validate, and I totally appreciate you guys being there either way. I also appreciate you you viewers that are not subscribing because you want to stay anonymous. Totally fine with me. Or don't want to like but you're still here and you still check in every time through the browser. I totally know what that's like, and that's totally fine with me. I appreciate you. Okay, by the way, sorry. Also, someone could have been dealing with hacking, or this person, whoever this person's dealing with hacking, or this person is hacking somebody here. Sorry, I'm gonna hone in a lot more. Six of Swords. This is somebody you're getting away from. So this is somebody you're escaping. This isn't you. This is somebody you're escaping. This is somebody who tried to get some sort of nose job or some sort of like, or they're thinking about like financing some sort of like uh plastic surgery because you're getting away from them. Six of Swords, and this could be a man for some of you, as a woman. This could be somebody that was like wanted to be your friend or wanted to date you, but like you're getting away. You could be getting away by car, like you could be getting away by car or train, like you could be moving to some place. Did I throw my vape in here? Okay. This is a dab, by the way. It's going to take a while to heat up. This person is really slow because I said this is going to take a while to heat up. This person's really, really slow. Like, they could be slow mentally. You could think this person's really stupid, or people could think this person's stupid. This person could be an air sign. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I almost said Aries, so someone could be an Aries. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just refilling my vape. But, okay, we got crosses on the palm. Whew. Okay, somebody tried to make themselves like a religious figure. I don't even know if you know this person. You could... Okay, so... This could actually... For some of you guys, this could be in your family. Half of you guys, this could be somebody in your family. Like, somebody, like, that lives far away, that's in your family that you never got along with. This is like a total bitch. From day one, always was jealous of you. You were nice to this person. This could be somebody that like was always bullied in school or something, but you never went to school with them. But they saw you as somebody that had an easier life, even though maybe you could have dealt with abuse in your own right, or you could have dealt with your own struggles or your own situations. Whoever this is someone lanky with like long hair, and this is someone that wanted to replace you or wants to replace you. And it's like a weird cousin of yours for some of you guys. Like, it's someone that has like an odor problem, and they like might not have grown up, unfortunately, in the most cleanest conditions, whoever this cousin is. And maybe you also didn't grow up in good conditions, but like this cousin didn't have... Whoever this is, this doesn't have to be a cousin. It could also be like a sister or like a weird aunt that's like around your age. You know how like sometimes we can have aunts and uncles that are kind of around our age? Or like it could be like a half sibling of some, you know, some sort. Whoever this is, this person is a bitch. Okay, this could be an air sign or water sign, and this person, like, they act so entitled, like to the point, like I think they're so narcissistic, where maybe like you weren't able to pinpoint, or maybe you were never interested in pinpointing what's wrong with this person, because this is like a cousin you just never fucking like... You're just like, ew, you know, like, you don't like me and I don't like you, so like fuck off, like, bye. Like, this person always... I felt like this person like could never contain their anger for you around you, and you never did anything to them. Like, you know, if they were to try to come over like during family events and shit, they could have even tried to be like that family member that would like put shit in your drink, or like dump shit over, like dump your food over, like do like nasty shit. Especially if you're like a male and this is another male, like this is a guy that would just like do like, you know, like like really like dumb, like immature stuff, like, you know, push you in the pool. Even if you're a woman too, you could be a woman. Some of you guys, this person was always obsessed with you and jealous of you, and you don't know how jealous this person was of you. And they could have like like I heard like inappropriately been talking to your family. You consider it inappropriate because maybe it's like it feels like overreaching. Whoever this is, like they were overreaching by talking to your family or your parents or somebody. Like, they try to find people in your family or in your like I'm using this thing to like get my vape refilled, sorry. It's like this person would try to find like lots of excuses or lots of reasons to like make themselves look better in front of your family, or in front of whatever group this is next to you. But this person always stank. This person can like wear a lot of black. This person can listen to like alternative music. Like, they can listen to like goth music or metal music or rock music or like hip hop, but like I heard like horror rap or whatever you call it. Like it's like that hip hop, but it's like Jonathan or I'm a top. Um it's oh, there you go. It's like this person could be like they could be like actually like recently quote unquote Christian or like born again or like I don't know, you could if you might not know this person could be recently religious or spiritual, but you could be like crossing your arms like because this person was very demonic to you like since y'all were like children or since like a long time ago, Six of Swords. And whoever this is, maybe like this person has like a sibling, like maybe a younger sibling or even an older sibling that likes you, they're like nice to you, you're like you're really good with these family members, but this one cousin, they always have some sort of demonic hate for you. And I feel like this person, if especially if your family is a family that is religious, but like the kind of fake religious that is not like very you know, like they're hypocritical, they don't really follow it, this person could be going to them and being like, "Oh, I'm now this," or "I'm now like." It doesn't even have to be Christianity. It could be like you're Muslim, and it's like this person's like, "Well, now I want to be Muslim. I want like." You could be in a Western country, and this could be like a cousin that's like, you know, like a bad cousin or a bad family member, bad aunt or uncle that's like, "Oh, I want to be good. I want to be connected with the culture, and I want to be Muslim like you or something." Or but it's like, you know, your parents could be abusive or like your sister or brother, or it doesn't even have to be your family, it could be like your cousin's family, like your aunt and uncle, and this is somebody that's like in proximity that's like joining this family next to you, and they're like, I want to be this, I want to be believing in God now, when they've spent hell all of their life. Not that I'm saying that people that wear a lot of black that I'm describing here or like are on have a darker aesthetic or anything at all are have anything to do with religious belief or where the hell they stand on that. That has nothing to do with it. But I'm just saying, like, before, I feel like this person acted very demonic to you. And for others of you, if this is not a cousin, this is like somebody that is either an old friend or just somebody that's in your neighborhood, your community, that always just had a strong dislike for you. And you just don't fucking know why. And there is a weird, like, community boundary that protected this person, or even social boundary, like, oh, we all have to be nice to each other, all we have to all be patient with each other, whatever that might be. Where it be like with this person's addiction, it could be this person has an addiction, and this could be a community where everyone has to be like, oh, we have to be patient because this person has an addiction, but they're not doing anything about it, they're not helping this person, they're like letting them like wreck people's shit. Others of you, this could be like this person's like, well, I believe, like, this could be like even political beliefs that are like where they use it, trying to use it to justify their harm on others, and then it's like, well, we have to allow this person because that's their political belief, and it's like it could be something like that. um and it's like, whoever this person is, they're losing a lot of money. Venus finger, it could be through a relationship because of Venus. It could be through a love relationship. They're losing a lot of money. The 80s, they could be born in the 80s, or you could be born in the 80s. Someone could be born in the 80s, or the 70s here. They could be like 70s or 80s here. This person spends too much money on random shit, and they have a crack addiction because it's on the 80s card. So this person has a crack addiction or something like that. Like, they keep taking something that makes them like, ooh, I don't know, non-stop like demonic things here. Okay, so I'm gonna just continue on in a way where it's not your family, but you can take it however you want to take it. I'm just gonna say this person. But this person, this person hates that you're flamboyant. They hate even if you're not flamboyant, they think that however you express yourself is flamboyant because it's different from them. But this person, I feel like I heard they freaking look like a drag queen. I don't know why I had to say that. Like, even if this is a man, if this is a man that like bullies you or some shit, it's like he bullies you because maybe you have an aesthetic, or you could be the one with the goth aesthetic or like the different aesthetic. And it's like, but you're the one that looks like a fucking drag queen, I heard. Like, he could be somebody that likes to wear something a bit strange. Or, like, he wears a toupee or a wig or some shit. And it's like he's making fun of you for wearing, like, I don't know, extensions or something. And it's like, this person just doesn't want you to be larger than them. They hate that you get attention. Transgender priest. Hello. Hi. Thank you. This reading is just for the collective, so thanks for dropping in, guys. The headline, 27. Someone could be 27 years old. I also heard the song 27 by Title Fight, so somebody could listen to Title Fight or like some sort of like rock music. That's like a confirmation somebody listens to like pop punk or something, or maybe somebody wears Vans. Somebody could wear Vans shoes. I'm hearing it in my head. My father said, don't be scared. Hospital bed. Oh shit. $27 is also my lucky number. It's a lucky number. It could be a significant number, I don't know. Or somebody could be a Gemini. Someone could be a Gemini, or this could be somebody that's a Gemini. There's a lot of, I'm going to be really honest with you, there's a lot of people in this story. There's like more than one storyline going on right now. You're receiving justice basically because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 people getting arrested. Sorry, I'm just gonna throw a bowling ball on those pins and just knock everything over. Sorry, wipeout. Aside from the fact of whoever that person is with the nose job, that person is watching you like really with a lot of contempt, but I don't know what's going on. I feel like that person is just, I don't know if they're in this group of people that's getting arrested, these 4 people that's getting arrested. They tried to steal something from you, like property or like money or something like this. What is that woman? Who is this feminine or man with long hair? 5 of Cups. Water sign again. 5 of Cups, depression. So this is somebody that led this group of people against you. This group of 4 people, 1, 2, 3, 4. They could be like older people, or at least one of them could be older, like at least in their middle age, like 50s. That was helping them in some way, either like as a practitioner. Ace of Swords. Another air sign card. Somebody's lying. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's fucking lying. So somebody lied here to these people. 3 of them knew about the lie. 1 of them didn't. It's the one that doesn't know is the person that acted on impulse. Somebody that thinks really fast. It could be a fire sign. It could be somebody that's small. It could be somebody that like is short in stature. They're small. This person didn't know about the lie. They were the only one that didn't play into it properly or something. Like, They were the only one that naturally was coaxed into helping these people. This person that's the shortest one, it could be, and they didn't actually have to. It's bent, so it does. This could be somebody that doesn't even talk to these people anymore. They could have, maybe they could have accidentally helped these people, like get information on you. Maybe this could be like a family member of theirs or a friend of yours that happens to be short. But this is someone that always like had admiration for you, somebody that always loved you, either a family member or just a like, you know, somebody that's not family, they just really love you. And it's somebody that's like really impulsive, and they push themselves really far, like they push themselves to the edge. They just want to be, I heard they just want to be liked, they just want to be loved. And I could really like really empathize with this person because I've been there before. And I really feel like this person really needs to be around real friends. I don't know who needs to hear that. Maybe this person's a cross watcher of yours. Maybe this person watches you very, very closely. Whoever this is, they feel really bad. They feel really, really sick. But they weren't really, whoever this person that's shorter than the rest, I don't know why their height, this is like a shorter woman. It could be a woman. She could be like, have like milky skin, or like it's not olive, it's kind of like white. I don't know why I said milky. Ugh, that sounded weird. um and it's like her hair could be like darker. She could also wear glasses. And she could be like skinny or always been skinny. She could be like your friend or something, or like she feels like she's your friend. This person was lied to by these three people, as you can see here. Three, and then one hand is like turned away. But she turned away from them. So what happened here is they asked her some information. It could be as simple as like, hey, do you know Jungle Collective? Where do they live? And this person's like, hey, you saw them? What restaurant did you see them at? And she could have innocently just said, oh, I saw them at this restaurant over here because, you know, Jungle Collective just like told me that they like going there for coffee sometimes, and blah 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 blah. Like, she just innocently didn't really think anything of it. I don't think she said it out of like you know, to be antagonistic at all. And these people took that information and they basically went domino. I heard domino effect. They went from one point to another, and that's how they found you, and that's how they kind of used this woman to spy on you. But she already turned her back, and as you can see here, she's broken off. Like, she's broken off her entire ego. Like, whoever she wasn't, she, this poor, I don't know, I want to say this poor woman, I don't know why, even though a lot of horrible things happened to you from this poor, like this, I don't know why I keep saying this poor group. But it's like, this woman has, they don't have that much to do with it. This short woman, or this could be a man that's in there, his feminine that's short, had no idea, had, you know, didn't mean to give this information, was just like, oh yeah, I saw Jungle Collective or something like that. Or, oh, did you want Jungle Collective's business number? Here's their business card. Like, completely innocent, like, wanted, come out of good intentions, not stupid, not even stupid, just like didn't know these people are that evil, and actually had such a severe obsession for hating you. And I feel like this person feels really bad, and now they're like trying to change their entire identity. I don't know who this is. They might come forward to you, they might talk to you. This could even be an old friend from an old friend group. And they might come forward, they might be the one that's going to be your friend again. I heard somebody's moving back to town. Either you or somebody else. You could be the air sign that's moving back to town. I heard, what's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? I'm also seeing that YouTube series where, I don't remember what it's called, where it's like those Barbie dolls and they're talking and they're like, I don't know why I'm seeing it in my head, and she's, maybe somebody remembers it, but it's like the one where it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like this really old 2000s thing. So it's like a Mean Girls element. Ace of Diamonds. Aces. Yeah, it's like three people it was like 4 people were going against you, but then it's actually 3 because one of them decided to change their mind, this short person. The other 2 people are like, one is really tall and then one is average size. And then the other one is really short, but the shortest person, I don't know why, or they could be also the youngest one, they kind of like turn their back on the others. They went into it all for money. Okay, so this person who innocently gave them info about you, if this is not in your family, this is somebody that these people enjoyed turning against you because this person really loved you and it was like a cruel joke to them. This person doesn't have to be a fire sign. They could just be really impulsive. Like, it's really easy to run this person up a wall, like run up their anger and like tell them lies and just like get them to do anything basically, damn near, if you get them there. And whoever this person is, they really liked you, and I think these other 3 people really, that's what really added the extra salt in the wound, was the fact that it was somebody that liked you, that they turned against you in some weird way or used the information against you, and even to make them feel bad. These 3 people are dealing with a sexual disease. Ace of Wands, or like they're dealing with something, some sort of like infertility now. As a result of your karma, it's happening right now. These people are quieter and they're lacking energy and health because of what they've done to you. One of them could do something with their hands or work in like contracting or industrial. One of them can work in cars. One of them can be like some sort of rock star or musician or somebody with a weird aesthetic that's like alternative, or like have aspirations to be a musician. One of them can also be really addicted to shopping. Air sign, earth sign, fire sign. And these are all aces. So these are all like, they're all singular. Like it's, for some of you guys, it's like their family and their friends didn't know they were doing this, or don't even know that they're connected together. They all have an STD. I don't know, something sick really happened between them that shouldn't have happened, and they have like the same STD. And except the one that likes you, like the one that loves you, the one that's like in love with you or likes you or loves you or something, that person is the only one that does not have the STD. And it's the small one. I don't know why they keep saying the small one, the short one, the small one. She does not have this STD. Because earlier on in this scheme to destroy your life, to stalk you, she turned her back. The short one was like, I don't fuck with this. Like something happened where I don't know, where he/she, I don't know, this feminine energy that's shorter or smaller in stature or younger, they walked in on something or they saw something. They could have seen these 3 people actually like engaging in something sexual, or like, or implied something, or like it didn't even, or like instinctively implied something about these 3 people. There's something about these 3 people where they're not supposed to be sleeping together. Like they could actually be family members, but like it's something weird. Like my brain is twisted and doesn't want to go there. Like the neuroprotectants from the weed I've smoked tonight is not allowing me and doesn't want me to open those glass doors to go there into that story, because I feel really disgusted right now. Like I feel like it's gonna stress me out. It's really gonna harsh me out like really bad, but I'm gonna go into it a little bit. I feel like it's like it could be like somebody like with an in-law, or like something like that. Like somebody slept with like an in-law, and then like I don't know, like a cousin or something like that. Like something weirdly like incesty happened, like where they're not supposed to be together, and they, oh my god, this heater is really cooking my nuts right now. Sorry, it was like aimed at my ass. Um someone's birthday could be on Christmas because I heard chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Um Someone could also live somewhere, or these people could live somewhere where it snows, or it's gonna be very cold where they live. I'm sorry this is so specific, and I'm sorry if this doesn't apply for you at all, and it doesn't resonate if it's so like vague or specific. But I'm hoping I don't know, I can hone in, or I'm hoping that this means something to somebody. Somebody works at a pet store, or like a fish tank supply store, or like they wear a shirt that's like a polo shirt as a uniform for their work. Like I'm seeing, like maybe they work at a phone store. I'm thinking of places where they, I don't know, like I'm seeing random things. Like I'm seeing water, so it could be like a fish store, or a store where they sell fish stuff, or I don't know. Maybe it's a place where they sell fish to eat. I heard like shrimp or something. Um, or like, yeah, or like it's I'm just seeing polo shirts. I also heard car wash. I'm sorry if this is totally all over the board. Item ones. Oh, okay. Okay, so these people are tired, and they are quieter, or they're like actually it's taking them more, like they're pushing themselves harder to stalk you or harm or do some sort of harassment either to you or your child, I heard, or somebody around you, because they have some sort of sexual disease or illness. And I'm not trying to manifest this for anyone at all. Like this is just what I'm seeing in the cards. Like there's something, some sort of, you can look it up, maybe you can Google it as I'm doing this reading, like if you're watching this on your phone or something. Like somebody has like a sexual disease that causes their body to overheat, like it get a fever, and it makes them really really sleepy. With the zombie, and like you see the bull here, like this person could usually have sex like every day. This could even be COVID for some of you. This person can usually have like sex like nonstop, or like do something like maybe drugs nonstop, but now they like can't anymore because of this illness, but they're still pushing themselves, like so they're pushing their entire body. Others of you, if it's not sex, it could be like working out. I'm only saying this because I'm thinking about the time I got COVID. Um, and I, up until that point I got COVID, I smoked weed like every single hour, every day for consecutively for a few years since the pandemic like had started. Not like before the pandemic started, sorry, since before the pandemic started. And like when I remember when I got COVID, I was like trying to smoke the weed, like I was trying to normalize life, and it was so hard. Like I was like dying, and I just couldn't. And I even tried to work out, and it was really painful, and it was really like weird being weak and like sick, and not even being able to breathe, and like trying not even being able to do that, but pushing yourself when you're not supposed to. It's like it's like that. Like, I'm feeling these people, like, pushing themselves if they're, like, sex addicts or, like, drug addicts of some sort, even, like, drinkers, like, they try to drink more. It's like they know that they have symptoms of, like, fever, like, they could even be sweating, they could even have, like, overheating on their foreheads, while they're doing these activities, but, like, they're ignoring the symptoms, they're not going to the doctor, and they're, like, pushing themselves harder, I heard, and it's making it worse. And it could actually be because they have like a sexually transmitted disease. And this could be an STD where the symptoms have contracted within 2 days. And I don't know what it is. Others of you, it could just be an illness, some sort of illness, where it be like a really bad fever, like a really severe fever that they picked up from like having a sexual intercourse with someone. And these could be married people. These all three of these people could be married, and they all cheated on somebody either with each other or like they could cheat on their own partners with each other or something, or have like a weird group relationship like this or something. But like one of these people, I feel like it could be somebody that's a Taurus or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with like a nose piercing. This person has anger issues, and they're very jealous and they're very arrogant. This person could be also a little bit overweight. They could be a little bit pale skinned, very pale, and they could have like doll-like makeup if they do makeup, or really extreme theatrical makeup, or like really theatrical hair. This is a man, he wears like lots of hats, but like really weird looking hats, funky hats, or funky looking shoes, like even if they're like Jordans, or like ugly ass Jordans with like really bad, not like really like incompatible colorways to what the hell he's wearing. Like it could be someone like really weird looking, or just not weird looking, but like eye catching in a way. This person cheated on their partner within this group, and they got some sort of STD. Now everybody else is reacting to the same STD with like different symptoms. Like one person could have like nausea, one person could be dealing with like a lot of drowsiness, and this person could be dealing with a combination of all three, but like having like extreme fever. These people were trying to arrange for some sort of assault in your life. 6 of Cups. These people have like good memories with you, but you have bad memories with them. I feel like you don't really care to continue anything else. I feel like you guys, 6 of Cups in the reverse for me, even to me, tells me like you want to even forget. You literally just want to forget they ever existed, or you ever even were anywhere near them, or any situation around these people. They're really weird. They always wanted to invade your life, and maybe like this is really like disturbing for you. You might find out who exactly these people are. Maybe you have like a light inkling of who this is, either if this is in your family or if this is like in your neighborhood. You're gonna find out very soon who this is. The Jupiter finger average. Again, it's somebody that's flamboyant, like somebody that you might find out it's you have an inkling, you saw this person, like if this is somebody that's been stalking you like in real life, or like you feel like you've been being followed, or just if you're not being followed, it's like, if this is like a workplace thing even, and you can tell somebody like messed with your stuff, um and being followed is like, you turned around and you saw this particular coworker like scurry away from your desk. It's like it's like you could have caught this person or seen this person before, or just heard this person's name from certain suspicious people, or whatever this means to you, seen in passing. I'm feeling now a weird chill. Like you feel like this person's almost like a ghost to you. This person almost acts like a ghost. Like they could even stand in places like in the back, like wherever you are, or like where you don't notice them until you notice them. This could, for some of you, this could even be like somebody you don't know well at all. you might find out this is one of the people that's been watching you. This is like a confirmation for you. You might see them actually like watch you in real life. These people are the people that are involved with this that you've been like having inklings about, especially if there is like something to do with like cyberbullying or something to do with like things on the internet, and maybe somebody anonymously is making like troll accounts, trying to get into your private social media, or even trying to email you, trying to get in contact with you, or even contact with your phone, you know, random numbers calling you at random hours of the night. Maybe you have an inkling of who this is. You're gonna find this out, I heard, this week or within this week. Somebody could be French. Somebody could have like brown hair or golden colored hair that like that's wavy or naturally wavy that's watching me. You could be near somebody could be visiting Paris soon or be from Paris that's watching me. I feel like my old friends are watching me. Shout out. Hi, guys. That's what I feel right now. That's why that's weird because I'm seeing that person. Um, brain, intellectual appetite. 27. Confirmation of 27. Who is this person? One. Whoa, this person's not the one. The one is in reverse. This person's not the one. Maybe this person's learning you're not the one to mess with in this situation. This person doesn't know you at all. Maybe this person thinks they know you because they watch you or something, or they talk so much shit about you, or they talk about you so much. They follow you in a creepy way, whether that be virtually or in person. But this person's finding out the hard way that you're not the one, with the one in reverse. Also, I'm seeing here ancient in reverse. This person's younger than you. This person doesn't know you because they're younger than you. They don't know you when you were their age. What you did, I heard. Not to be ageist, but I'm just saying, like, and I don't care if you're younger than me and you're 21. This person could be like freaking 15 or 18, thinking that they're I don't know, stalking you or harassing you, you know. This could be a really young person because I'm seeing 19 here. Like, someone could be 19 stalking you. Oh, gosh. I'm seeing a really weird family. Okay, I'm gonna hone in. You guys ready for this? I'm gonna hone in. Okay, so this is like you're gonna find out. Some of you guys are gonna find out. This is somebody that's in your community. Okay, whatever community this could be a family. Somebody that got their family involved, and these could be family members. They could even be an in-law or a step something or half something that's in this threesome that's not supposed to be together, but you don't know this because you don't know these people. They could have recently tried to get their children involved, or like the kids, as in, i.e., like somebody that's 19 years old, or like around that age, like maybe the college kids, or like even the high schoolers, like even minors, which is really bad, involved in doing illegal things like stalking towards you. This is Okay, this is really specific. This is where the drama and the horror part and the entertainment part of the reading comes in from Jungle Intuitive. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired because this is a really draining energy, because what I'm about to read is a little bit disturbing. I feel like this is not a normal family, um, especially if you know that there's like kids involved in like you're like harassing you or doing something criminal towards you, like, you know, like there's like kids that are like way younger than you or should not be doing stuff like you know, like if you see, for example, like you saw someone like maybe try to slash your tires, and then you go outside and you see a kid running away and it's like you should be in school type like age. It's like it's because like this person's okay, this person that's pale skin, that has like a really crazy makeup or a hairstyle, they're from a family of people, you've seen these people around. Okay, if it's not a family, it's a company or department, you know, apply the roles how they fit for you. You've seen these people around, they're from the same family. They've now gotten some sort of teenagers or some younger, like either like below 20, like below 20 young adults or teenagers to try and follow you or like harass you or scream at you, or they could have lied to these kids. The thing is, this is really sad, and I hope that these people are at least not, you know, at least they're like, you know, I think they're 19, you know, I don't, this is really bad, I don't read for kids, but this is a family that could do something to do with trafficking, because I'm hearing like something is going wrong at the high school. Like someone is making their, I don't know if they're making their, you know, their family do this, or if they're doing this on their own. Oh God. This is like This is like a, oh shoot. Okay, this is like an older sister that like is watching over her younger siblings because her parents aren't there, and they're all going to school together, and somebody is like doing sex work, or like multiple of these siblings are doing sex works, including the boys, like the men. Like the boys are getting in trouble at school, like in college, or like they're not allowed to graduate high school. Like they're like 18, but like they're at the very end where they're supposed to like graduate, and it's like they're not graduating, or like they're in college but they're dropping out, and they're like freaking like barely old enough to drink, and like it's like really fucking dysfunctional. Yeah, you're being watched by somebody that you're being watched by somebody that's so severely mentally ill. I heard Firefly family. That's the family from like the Rob Zombie movies, where people, you know, where they I don't haven't watched House of a Thousand Corpses in a million years, but it's like basically some kids, you know, some college kids, or I don't know, some younger people, their car just happens to stall in the middle of a forest, and this family that and it's a forest that's just like in the middle of nowhere out in the country, and there's this family that's very like kind of really strange looking. They're a little bit like, I don't know, like a little bit like mutant. They come out and like help them, and the only nearby like shelter or resource is this family's house, and it's in the middle of this forest nowhere. And they end up basically cutting these kids up and chopping them up and doing all sorts of crazy shit with them, and that's the Firefly family, I think. Is that what they're called? I don't remember if that's what they're called, but they're like, I haven't watched it in a while, but it's like a family of serial killers that are like really sick, like mentally demented. Um, so this could be like a family that maybe unfortunately, like, I don't know, like grew up together, and they could even be a chosen family. They don't all have to be related, but maybe like some of them came from over here, there. Um, and like they're all severely mentally ill. There's some people that are stalking you that don't have a job because legitimately they're not old enough to have a job, or like they're literally just like 18, and like I don't know. It's weird. This is a weird story. I'm sorry guys. Let me know if this resonates with you, but somebody is like, I heard somebody, so their father is in a foreign prison. I heard their father is like in a like jail. I heard like a South American jail, or like I heard like some sort of jail up in North America too, like Montana's random, New York, Montana, Washington. Somebody could drive a Honda Element or a Ford truck. Somebody could ride like a fixie bicycle. I don't know if I don't do people still drive those? Drive those. No one drives bikes. Do people still buy those? I remember when I was in high school, fixie bicycles were such a like big deal, and they were like over $1,000, and it was like the trendiest thing to have like this little skinny bike that doesn't have fucking brakes, and you can literally like throw yourself off. But the only way you could brake on a fixie bike is if you pedal backwards. And I thought that was the most insane shit in my, I don't know, I thought that was the dumbest trend of the 2010s. But maybe somebody, I don't know, that could be significant to you guys. It's like the Flintstones car of bikes. But like somebody is like, so somebody's father or patriarch of this group, it could be a boss or manager, is in a foreign jail somewhere, and then the mother either has passed away, is really sick, or is like remarried, left them under like the care of this like older sister or something. This older sister stalks you. This older sister has done sex work and then taught her younger siblings to do the same, to make money together. They all do drugs together. Unfortunately, she picked up on some sort of crack addiction. She passed it down to her siblings. They could be 27. Someone could be 74 years old. That could be their grandpa. I'm also seeing like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So someone could live in Texas, or this could be like maybe they live in the house of their grandpa, but like their grandpa has no idea because maybe he's too old. But this is like some kids doing this shit. I'm sorry if this is totally. I heard asinine. I don't know if asinine is relevant. That's a weird word. I don't use that. Again, like there's like even a like there's like guys in this group, like in this family that are selling their ass and like selling their like, yeah. I'm just like I just can't I don't know how much I can say cuz like what I'm seeing is very explicit. And it's like and these could be people that are obsessed with like even like they could be obsessed with your sexuality, or they could be like obsessed with like your love life, even like who you date. But they in their own private life, I heard, to put bread on the table since 2010, I heard, have been like selling ass. And like there's like their brother is like one of the people that they use to like harass you or do something really dangerous towards you or try to assault you. And he like, I don't know, like he was like doing something. I don't know if this is current, and I don't like reading for kids, so I'm gonna say that this kid is 18, but that's still wrong that this person has to do that. But like this 18-year-old is like doing something with like the gym teacher at school. Like her youngest brother is like 18 or something. He's doing something with the gym teacher for money, the male gym teacher. And he could be like very obsessed with, again, like he could be like a bully, or he could be like I don't know, he could even have like a little girlfriend that's pregnant. Like it could be like a really messed up like dramatic house that's like really unstable. Like they don't have the money to be like doing shit like this. Like they're really not responsible, but it's because these are kids that raise themselves and they're on drugs, or they like drank alcohol, I heard, since age 14, started smoking meth since 14, and now it's like a house, like basically a trap house, but they're losing it. It's like a messed up family, and this boy is like sucking the gym teacher off or something. I'm sorry, this is so explicit. And like bullying kids, speak, and then getting in trouble, but he doesn't get in trouble or go to juvie because his parent isn't his parent, his mom isn't his mom, because his mom is his older sister, and his older sister is a prostitute. Her younger sister's also a prostitute. Yeah, this is really sad. She could be 27. You could be 27. Her younger sister could be 27. She could wear plaid. Somebody here could wear a lot of plaid. Somebody in this family could copy what you wear. Somebody's vehicle could be green, and there could be like red, yellow, blue decals somewhere. It looks like a rainbow, but it might be like a flag for some place or some company. There's also somebody that wears sunglasses a lot and jean shorts, and they like to tuck in their t-shirt. It could be a woman, and she has like very white legs, like her thighs are really wide and they're white, and she could wear shoes with no socks, and she can have like ankle jewelry, or even like a tattoo there. They could be like ex-Christians, or they could have pretended to be Christian to use the church resources, but they didn't want to tell the church. Maybe they used to when they had their mom and dad in their life, or more active in their lives. In this unfortunate family, they could have went to the church, but then they got shamed or something. These people have clients in every city, and they just call them. They just say, "Hey, I heard Carson City. I don't know where that is. Is that in Nevada?" Someone said, "Hey, I'm in Carson City. Come, do you want to hang out?" And that's, code for services here. Others of you, it could be drugs. Doesn't have to be sex. It could be drugs that this family sells. And it's like a chosen family. It's like an older sister. Some of you guys, it could be an older brother that has a feminine energy. Like he's like emotionally balanced. Not balanced, but like intelligent and more in touch, kind of like even motherly, but is a man. And then these could be, vice versa, but oh, it's just crazy, the stuff that I'm picking up on. I feel like that this is all gonna make sense later when I rewatch this, and I hope that this makes sense for you, but it's crazy the stuff that I'm picking up on right now. Like, I just don't get it, but someone could be a Gemini, definitely. It could be this older sister too. Six of Wands. These people didn't want, okay, so this weird, I don't know why this weird family was really obsessed with you. I think like something to do with you being in their vicinity threatens their business, or like you're scaring away their business. Like they could be racist, I heard. Some of you guys, these people could live in like a trailer or like an RV or something that's kind of makeshift, like it's not really a solid like structure that's like permanent. And for some reason they didn't want to see you be like successful. Six of Wands. Why did they not want to see Jungle Collective, be successful. I'm sorry if I'm moving too slow. Let me know if this resonates. Ace of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, why? 9 of Wands. They didn't. Okay, so they don't want to see you successful because something about how, like, they're just like really jealous of you, honestly. They think that you had it super easy. Maybe they could have even lied to a lot of people and said that they knew you a lot more than they did. Like, maybe this could be a family that like lives next to you or near you, or this could even be, like I said, like a family members or like a distant in-law family or some section of the family that lives far away that never sees you. Some of you guys, okay, so now I'm tying it around. Some of you guys are getting into some sort of recognition, or your something about your work, your career, or some sort of art that you create, something that you create or share online or in person. I heard some of you guys are getting booked for a festival soon, or if you guys are auditioning for something, you're getting out there, or you guys have been getting out there lately. These people could have lied about you for a really long time. Like, they could have actually known about you, this family or whoever this is. They could have known about you for a long time and watched you from far away. Um, Thank you, Real Prophetic Pisces. And they could have lied and said that, like, you had your life was always super easy, and you don't know how to, something about you don't know how to work hard, or you don't know how to become successful. But something like, they could have talked shit about like your dreams or something about your goals in the past. They could have secretly like talk shit really loud, like heavy stinky shit about like you in general, like what you were capable of. um and there's something about how, like, right now you guys are coming into some sort of energy where people from your past can see that you're doing a lot better. You guys could be glowing up, or you guys are actually like, I heard like you guys are moving away, or you guys are getting to move, you're moving away and moving to higher places. You guys are in this really attractive energy right now where a lot of people want to hire you and date you. 10 of Pentacles. This could be a family that secretly had a one-sided competition with you, or it could be a group of people that always had a one-sided competition with you, that you didn't know about, and they just wanted to do anything and everything they could to stop. Um, this is a weird story, but basically to like flip the tide so that they're on top. Like, something about, like, maybe it's like their family doesn't like your family. Like, they could be racist, or if they're not racist, they could just be really ignorant in some sort of way about you or about your family or about something here. They could even be ableist, I heard, and like somebody could be like disabled or handicapped in some way here in your family, and this could be somebody's family that's really like ignorant and always want to say, oh, they're not going to be anybody. Um, or they were always they were always jealous of you, and they always had a one-sided competition. But there's something about how, like, they were never better than you. They were always shabbier than you. Like, the fact that you could have noticed that these people always tried really hard around you. If you know this is like a family member, and like the few times you did see them, or the few times, they came around, they really tried hard to like compete or like show off certain things, and it was kind of weird or laughable for you. um But maybe you didn't know that the competition went this far. And it's really weird, like they just always hated everything your family had, or like if it's not your family, it's like you and like whatever you're building for yourself with the 10 of Pentacles. They always hated what you've had to build, and it's like now they're doing anything and everything they can, and they're saying anything they could do to like basically smear the shit from their lives onto yours, because it's like they keep it's like a group of people over here, like they're covered in shit, they don't ever shower, and then let's say you're over here with your group of people, or it's just you and you're clean, and they're like, look at them, they stink, and then they're over here with like green stink lines over them with their friends, and then you're over there looking beautiful, and then it's like they're still yelling claims, they're like, but they stink, Jungle Collective stinks, and everyone's looking at you, crickets, you look good. And it's becoming repetitive, I heard. It's like if these people, instead of these people trying to throw shit on you and trying to make it so that you, I don't know, seemed as low as them, they could have spent that time washing themselves to make it, washing their lives, cleaning their lives, right? To make themselves actually be even at a competing level with you, I heard. It's really sad. Maybe they also, with the 10 of Pentacles here, these people could have even gotten like a grant from the government, or like a large amount of money, maybe an inheritance. Like maybe someone passed away in this family and gave these kids money, and they just blew it immediately. And this could have either happened in the past or like in the recent past. They actually ended up, I heard, like in 5 lifetimes worth of debt from all of the things, because they didn't understand financing. Like they just threw money here and they just bought like maybe like property or cars, and they don't understand payments that they still have to do in the future, or like taxes and fees, and like I don't know, I heard like loans, like maybe they even tried to take out loans and then, or credit cards or something, and it doesn't work. This family, they tried to hide their severe drug addiction, but everyone can see it now. They could have really deep bags under their eyes. 9 of Wands, they're not sleeping. None of these people in this family are sleeping. They could be wearing masks, or like wearing like face masks out in public to cover up the wrinkles, or to cover up um the facial condition from the drugs they're smoking. Yeah, you guys are coming into an energy, I heard, of fame. Some of you guys are becoming famous. Some of you guys are becoming like a bestseller. If you're not becoming famous, I heard a bestseller. Like if you, I heard someone here has a bakery, someone here has a tattoo shop, someone here has a restaurant. You're starting some sort of new style of dish. It's a bestseller. I heard best in town, voted best in town. If you enter yourself into a competition, I heard you might win and you won't expect it. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. You guys are about to get into some sort of energy here where you're becoming financially independent. Wow, 9 of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna cut the reading off here. Sorry, I wanted this to be a really mellow reading. I didn't want to, I'm sorry if this didn't turn out to be super clear as I wanted it to, but let me know. But wow, 999. Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, you guys, I feel like you guys aren't really going to be focusing on love, honestly, in the near future, but I feel like it's because you're going to be given a lot of opportunities to do with your finances really soon here. And also you're gonna be a lot more like wanting to be alone, I heard, emotionally independent. Some of you guys might feel like being more emotionally alone because maybe you guys might be getting a lot of money. Like, you don't know this, but you guys are getting a huge windfall of money. And I heard like I need to sit down. Someone needs to sit down. Like, you guys might receive a letter or a text or an email about this money. It could be a check from the government. It could be a check from something you did a while ago, applied for a while ago. Someone could have applied for it for you. It could be a grant. It could be like something from the bank I heard released from like a family member. It could be like from an ancestor or a promotion of some sort that leads to you having money like consistently. But you guys are gonna be getting so much money where it feels like, oh shit, I need to sit down. I heard like it might be so much like you might or you might accumulate a lot at like a really fast rate, to the point where you don't want, if you guys are single, you don't want to really focus on dating at all. Like, you can't even fathom dating yet at all, because you have to think about what to do with all this money, or where to invest it, or where to save. Or I heard mortgage payments. I heard like where should I pay off next, what should I do next with this. I can't really afford right now to think about like scramble up my mind. I heard maybe like, oh, I need to buy a property, or I need to buy a house, or I'm in the middle of moving. This is gonna make you really attractive. Some of you guys, if you are married, I heard like you might get this windfall of money. And if you've been, okay, I'm not manifesting this for anyone. This is only a confirmation for those of you that are already in this place. Okay, for those of you already thinking about like a divorce, like if you've already been considering a divorce, and the only thing stopping you is because I'm scared, but every time you look back at your marriage and everything about it is torturous to you, darling, that means that it's over. I'm sorry. Like, that means that, I mean, the relation, I don't know about divorce, but I mean, at least relationship wise, like, if you were like, I want to break up, and you're like, I'm about to break up, and you always think about, you're about thinking about breaking up with this person, you're always about to break up with the person, and then you're always scared due to like codependent issues. That kind of means that, you should trust whatever that intuition is pushing you to do. That's all I'm saying. And this is just a confirmation of, for those of you that are already thinking of it, not those of you that are like, oh, I love my marriage, I love my relationship, I don't want to leave, I don't want it to break up. Please don't tell me we're breaking up. Or, I am not saying that. No, this is for those of you that are already like, oh my gosh, like I had a good run with this person, but I just feel like it's not gonna work. I'm just afraid of their reaction, or I'm afraid of how life is gonna be without this person, like changing, the schedule, the lifestyle, the finances, the property, the living situation. They're saying that some of you guys might actually end up like going through with the divorce. Okay, so what was I saying? So someone here is thinking about getting a divorce. It says here that like some of you guys might go through with it, and this is gonna result in you becoming a lot more financially stable. Because I don't know, they want me to say somebody, it's like it's not really much wrong. It's just that somebody won't let you work. Eight of Pentacles. Like, someone's watching me who's in a relationship where they're thinking about leaving the relationship because somebody will literally not let you work or make your own money, and they're like even spending your money. I don't know who this is for. Um and you're thinking of ways to kind of cut this person off because they're not contributing. And some of you guys, this could be a friendship, like a long time friendship that's like a roommate. That's really random. Maybe y'all split the rent and this person's missing a few months, and you're like, it's awkward. They're saying that you cutting off this person is going to result in you becoming a lot more emotionally stable, I heard, and a lot more financially stable. Others of you guys that are already single, you're not dealing with somebody like this in your life. You guys are becoming really financially and emotionally stable on your own, and I feel like you're gonna choose not to. You're gonna choose to really focus on work and how to make more money. Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I feel like we're in the boss bitch era right now. This is a boss bitch moment. Like, it's like money, 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 you know, stability. I know that materialism isn't everything in the world right now, but I feel like some of you guys right here, I can relate to this, are trying to upgrade your life, upgrade your quality of life so that you don't have to deal with this type of stuff. Maybe this family that's had access to you, that's been stalking you, or this group of people that's been, I don't know, trying to harass you. I heard sexually harass you. I heard some of them even try to look through your window or try to spy on you in a weird way. You could attribute them to the area you live, and maybe you could be working on relocating yourself. It could be like maybe not a bad area, but maybe it could be an area that has like a drug problem or like some sort of issue where this is something that happens. Like, you know, like I said, like there's not enough resources, and now there's people having to do sex work, you know, to get by where this is. And this could be the type of community you just don't want to be part of. I don't know who that's for, but 301's like, I see you guys actually getting plans to move away from wherever this is or expand. Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords? Oh shoot. Before I got the, okay, when I said what's the Three of Swords, I got a Ten of Swords. I'm gonna take it anyways, even though I went over it. Something, there might be like a heartbreak. Somebody might become heartbroken this week over something ending, or somebody ending. Ten of Swords. Someone might pass away. I am not manifesting that for you. This isn't your energy though. This is someone else. This could be an air sign. Somebody that wanted you to be heartbroken is about to be really quiet because somebody is passing away in their life. Meanwhile, you're moving. Could be an air sign. Could be somebody with like shoulder length hair. Six of Pentacles. Also, someone's giving you a gift. Somebody's giving you a gift, or somebody's getting you something this week as you're watching this. It's something you're going to really like. And it's something really specific, like something really rare. And it's something that's going to be a surprise to you. But somebody that won't stop bothering you, they're about to cry their eyes out because someone's going to die, or some sort of relationship's going to end, or some sort of situations in their life is about to end, and they're going to be too busy crying. And this is somebody that wanted you to cry, and this is somebody that would not give up harassing you. This is happening to them this week. It could even be them being heartbroken over you moving away, or receiving gifts from somebody else. Could be a love gift. Two of Wands. I see you guys being given a decision really soon. I heard it could be over a vehicle or a living situation, or both. It's going to be something that's really fun. Sorry, excuse my fingernail. I used it to poke my bong. It's really dirty. But sorry, but Two of Wands, like some of you guys are going to be given a choice to choose over cars, like what kind of car you want, what home. I heard it's like over something nice. I heard partner. There could be two people competing for your energy this week, or your attention. Hey, Just Be, I'm just actually ending my reading right now. Hey, Devote. Hey, hey everybody, all my Dragon Squad, my mods. Love seeing you guys here. Seven of Cups. Okay, this week, You guys are getting a lot of options. If you're single, it's gonna be a lot of love options. You might be really surprised. Maybe somebody here is thinking about venturing out. There might have been, you know what, this Ten of Swords might have been for you. Like maybe something happened where something that feels like a curse is going to end up feeling like a blessing this week in some way, because you're going to realize that it ended up forcing you to accidentally stumble about more options. There's something about availability. And now I don't know why I'm seeing like fishing. Like I'm seeing someone throw out a line and then there's fish, and it's like in a video game. And in the, I don't know, in multiple, and usually in video games when you go fishing, there's always like an animation in the water where it's like, the fish is like flopping around extra there, so you should you should cast the line in that area. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but like maybe it's like something about you, like you are the fishing line, right? And you're trying to catch a fish. If this isn't love, just replace love for work if you're trying to look for a job. Maybe like the universe wants you to give a certain area another chance, or like they're trapped, like you feel like you're trapped, like something happened where you felt like you're trapped somewhere, or like something ended for you, like maybe you had to quit your job or leave a certain job, and then now you're like, what the hell do I do? I wanted to get the hell out of here. And it's like it forced you to stick around in the job pool, um because there's more options there that you didn't give a chance, or you didn't look at, or you don't stick around long enough. There's something about how you're not actually as available as you should be to receive these, if this makes sense. Like you're not really out there a lot. I don't know how to explain this. Okay, so like if you're single and you're trying to get a partner, and you're living in like one neighborhood and you live in a big city or a big state or like one region, and it's like you're like, oh gosh, I gotta leave this region to go and get love partners, and it's successful, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm attractive, and you're like, okay, so I need to just always travel out of town or out of region to get these love partners. And maybe like something happens where you have to now stay in this one region. I can't travel. Or, oh, I need to commute to get a good job because maybe the big cities over there, there's more opportunities. But maybe like something happens where you can't take the train anymore, or maybe you have to save money even more and ride the bike, or like, um, or like I don't know, something happens where you're trapped and you're forced to like look around and dig deeper where you are. I don't know if that makes sense. It has to make sense for someone out there that this really applies to. Wrenches up. What's going on, guys? Um oh, I see. Oh, I get it. The mods. I love that. That's cute. You guys got your wrenches. Um but yeah, it's like, oh, now what am I gonna do? Now I'm stuck in this region, and it's like you look again, like you hit shuffle again, you you push refresh again, and maybe you're gonna realize this week or in the near future, it could be in the next 2 weeks, if you go out, there's people that have been waiting for you to go to certain places for a really long time. And it has to do with like you not, it's because in the past you weren't really like you weren't staying around long enough where there were fish. You were just kind of dipping. And now it's like they want you to pause for a second, maybe to enjoy it. Maybe you're not really going to take anyone very seriously in this place with the 7 of Cups. Maybe Maybe like especially if you're single, it's like just to have fun, or others of you, if you're looking for a job, it's like maybe they're causing you to stay local to look for like a better paying job nearby. Like give it another shot. And if not nearby, like stay in the state or stay in the country. Like don't leave the country just yet. Because there is a large windfall of money coming in, but maybe it's like maybe they're forcing you to do this so that you can meet people to enjoy the money with. That is really specific. Sorry, do not put that on me. I don't put that one on me. That one's really weird. I don't know. That's not for everybody, but like they said something about like you, especially if you're somebody that has had to refresh your friend group like a lot before in the past, like if you have met many people, you have a career of meeting new people over and over and over again, and then not really like make like keeping the friendship, or always realizing that they're jealous of you, or they're not really care about you, or they're not really like the kind of friendship you want or the kind of connection you want. It's like they want you to start over again this time in a more concentrated and quieter place, because maybe where you are, maybe especially if you're looking for love, it's like there's less people and you thought that was a bad thing, but you're about to receive a large lump sum of money. You're about to receive some sort of financial independence, which is about to make a lot of snakes and a lot of fake people come out. And you know how like some celebrities, like they always like not always, but like some celebrities that end up with like normal people, they like find them randomly on Instagram, like a regular person, or like Tinder. It's kind of like giving me that vibe. It's like your guides or somebody up there in the universe that's sending you this money or this financial independence or this opportunity. They want you to stay somewhere small, or stay somewhere where like not many people are open to approach you as a more dense place, because of the money you're receiving or the power. I heard you're receiving power with this money, like you're going to be very powerful, and it's going to make a lot of people become very fake with you. Like people are I saw a woman just drop to her knees in my head. She's like, "Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow." Like really like like as if you're Jesus, like as if someone's Jesus. Like I don't know why I'm seeing like that woman like try to touch Jesus, and he's like, "Why are you like?" I don't know. I don't know how it goes. I've only read the Bible like maybe like twice before, but isn't it like the lady like touches him from behind and he's walking and he's like, "Who the fuck is touching me?" He's like, "Sorry, that's not the lady." He's like, "Excuse me, like bitch." Like, huh? She's like, "Heal me." Right? It's like I don't know why it's like that's how people are gonna. Sorry, I don't know. Like people are gonna be like dropping at your feet, like how people were to Jesus, like to heal them. But it's like as if like people want you to heal them with your money. Like it's also giving me like maybe when you get this money, like be really quiet, because maybe people will be like suddenly like treating you like Jesus in a way where they're like. Suddenly, I'm very sick. Oh my god, my rich cousin, can you send me some money for medicine? Or like, oh, I am homeless. Oh my god, and they're not homeless. And they're like, oh, I'm outside and I am your old friend and I need your money. Something weird like that. Like it's giving me that vibe. I don't know, like, but it's like they're trying to protect you from that. Like they're trying to protect like people from pretending to be sick or need you, because you're very. I heard you're very empathetic, like you're a very very sweet person, and you will help people, and they're protecting you from this. Um, it's what is it? Who was it? What's it? What's his name? Prince. How do I forget the freaking Prince of England's name? You know that guy, and he was with the lady from America. There you go. The prince and then the lady from America. It's like and she was a regular lady. It's like giving me that. It's like they want you to meet your your princess, your duchess, your regular, or your prince, your regular person before that's like that you know is genuine, that likes you as you are right now, before this extreme financial glow up. Others of you, this is friendship. Like friendships, they're like want you to attract friends that like you like this. You're like, Bird, but I feel bummy. Bird, I'm homeless. Or Bird, I sleep in my car. And it's like, you'd be really surprised. A lot of people want to have sex with you in this place. Yeah, Four of Cups, but they feel rejected because you're not staying. You don't want to stay. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That maybe these people underestimated you. Maybe these people underestimated you in the past and you got traumatized, but you have to realize that not everybody there, people are in seasons. You know, people come in generations, and I don't want to be creepy and weird, but like not everybody, not that all the same people are in the same place all the time. Like people move out, people move in, there's new people. Some people move into town, some people, there's like a weird shaking. Like there's an extreme shaking going on because like um if you guys don't know, a running story that's going on here is that I'm being frogged. I heard the term is called frogged, PHROGGED. You guys can look it up. My home is being frogged by crackheads. Maybe frogging could be like a significant thing for you guys. Frogging basically means when someone breaks into someone's home or building or property, like location, without their consent, and they're illegally basically camping out in that person's property and stealing their things, eating things that they find out there or whatever. These people smoke crack in my house, and they just under my house, and they just have crazy crack sex and stuff. It's really weird. But anyways, maybe you guys, I don't know, maybe that's a message for some of you guys, but yes, I know it. Unfortunately, I understand it changes a person's mind. That's why I have a gun, though. That's why I have a blicky. I bought a gun. I am in America, so luckily, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of scary. I'm the you know what? I used to really, really be against having one of those in my house, but you know what? That was before I've unfortunately dealt with really unhinged people like this. So maybe that's a message for some of you guys. Like you could be dealing with something similar, like weird people like this, that are not in their right mind, that are trying to do something here. Some of you guys, I heard some of you guys are getting a new car also. King of Cups. Somebody is revealing their emotions to you. It could be a water sign. I also heard an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be somebody that has good money. The Buccaneers could be significant. The Sharks can be significant. That's a hockey team from the town where I'm from. Also heard Chicago Bulls. Somebody is coming in. They want to confess their emotions to you. They want to confess to you that they really like you or they are in love with you. Okay, tell me more about this person really quick before I go. Oh, this is flying out. This person's got a lot here. This person's got a lot to say. Okay, before I go, Whoever this person is, we got Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person doesn't want to wait anymore. Whoever this is, they could be a water sign or an earth sign. They said they don't want to wait anymore. They've waited long enough. They could have waited up to 7 years to tell you that they were in love with you. Up to 7, not 7, but up to. Could also be 4, 7 months. Knight of Swords, this person is stalking you heavily. Knight of Swords is a stalker card. This person watches all of your social media pages. They could also try to find you in person somehow, maybe at your job or something here. This person is like watching you very intently. This person has anger issues. This person's almost kind of like giving me you vibes. I've never watched you, but people, from what people have explained to me, right, like he like goes and like kills people or harms people without the girl knowing. Like this person could actually, you don't know this, but maybe this person actually gets really angry and like could even do things to people that do things to you and you don't even know. And this person could be a water sign, an air sign, or an earth sign. Some of you guys could already know this person. I don't know why I'm shaking my leg, but you guys could already know this person, some of you. And this person really likes you. You could have even been thinking of this person randomly after a long time, or there's like really random like flashes of memories of this person. This person has always had really deep feelings for you, but there's something really like scary about you to them, or like scary about the situation. They could be like from a different culture, that could be a religion, um or a background, or a town even. There's something like this. This person doesn't show you their angry side. They don't show you this side that they flip around. And with this dog here, they're very loyal. Like it's out of protection sometimes too. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I almost said Cancer and Capricorn twice, so that could be like a double confirmation. But this person doesn't want to wait anymore. Like they see you alone and they want to show you how much you mean to them, and they just don't know how to approach you. It's really weird. I heard like another time and place. They don't know how to like, you make them feel like in a way that like people in high school feel when they have a really big crush on someone. Like when you're really young and you're really, really nervous and you're like really scared. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like when you get old, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just jaded nowadays, but I feel like when you get old and you have sex with enough people, I feel like you don't really, that shyness kind of, that anxiety is still there, but it's not as deep as it is when you're like a kid, you know, and you're like, oh my God, I wonder if they like me back. I'm so scared. What if they reject me? What if they're not? What if this? What if they're not? I'm not saying that's like how, I'm not saying everybody's jaded. I'm not projecting, sorry, but I'm just saying like this person though, like genuinely, even as an adult, like has that like, they have like that childlike anxiety with you. Like you could notice in front of them, like they're really like fidgety, or like they're trying to, but they like cloak it with like trying to impress you. Maybe they even try to like buy you stuff or something. I don't know. You could see through it. I don't know if you're gonna be down for this person though. I don't know if you would go for it. But this person might actually come out with a, I heard apology and confession. This person might do it drunkenly. Oh my God. Because I saw the water, 8 of Swords. This person, it's getting cold. Hold on. Let me turn the nut griller back over here because it's cold. 8 of Swords. This person could have gotten out of jail recently. Or I don't know why, or this person is free from something. Like either they got out of jail or they got out of a relationship recently that felt like a prison, like a really abusive partner that was really possessive of them. Or like somebody possessive, or a situation that was very like trapping them. They just got out of it, and so the first thing they want to do is come to you and confess some sort of feelings for you. I feel like this is somebody that maybe you could have never imagined this person loving you at all. Or even like confessing it, because there's something really like different about y'all. I feel like you're really different from this person. Like maybe people wouldn't even imagine you two to be in the same room, but I feel like sexually and even like emotionally, you both are like really compatible, like in a weird way. In a really like far off, like I don't know how to explain it, like a really like planets away, I can't even like no words can explain type of compatibility. And so I think that's why this person recognizes that and they want to approach you. This could, some of you guys, this is a same sex thing. So if you're not interested in like the same gender, then ignore that part. This could just be like somebody that, if, okay, if you're not like bisexual or LGBT, like you're not gay, then this is like somebody that was your friend that you could have even friend zoned or friend zoned you, and it's like the gender you're interested in. Like you know, if you're a woman, you're like, man, this is a man you're friends with, and you could have friend zoned him, he could have friend zoned you in the past, but you didn't know he liked you. Okay, it could be like something like that. Others of you, the reason why this person was so scared is it could be like if you are gay, this person is gay also, but or like I don't know, attracted to you, but it's really complicated, and you, if you are part of that community, you know how complicated those things can be. Um and I don't have to really explain further how scary that could be, but yeah, this person was really scared and they might get really drunk. You might run into them drinking. This person might admit to you that they have feelings for you. Oh, you might kiss this person. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Some of you guys might end up making out with this person. I know. I don't know. I never do love readings anymore or at all. But since you guys had me do that love reading, it's got me in the mood of like picking up on like romance and like sex and love stuff. Um but I feel like you guys like, I don't know why if you're single, I feel like you guys might run into this person and they might be like drunk, and it might be in this place you're trying to escape, like a place you don't want to be in anymore, that you're trapped in. Okay, that I said earlier with the 7 of Cups. This person's going to be drunk. There's not going to be a lot of people there, and they might like tell you how they feel, and you're not going to see it coming at all. Like you are, this could even be somebody that doesn't admit how they feel, like, ever. They might tell you, and like I don't know, like something, I don't know, maybe they're, you know, maybe the vibes are right, like no one's there, or like I also heard like parking lot. Oh my god. I heard someone say like wait, and you're like what? And then they like kiss you, and then it's like whoa, and then like I'm hearing like an audience from a sitcom go woo, like in the background, like I don't know. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting so like flustered right now. I don't get I am I'm so I'm so stone cold today, but like this makes me feel very like giddy a little bit. It's like you're not gonna expect it. I don't know, it might not happen exactly like that, but for some of you guys, yeah, like this person is gonna, hey, how are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna tell you how it goes. Hey, how are you doing, Jungle Collective? Oh, I'm doing all right. Hey, this person has a worried face. Like I haven't seen you in a while, and their face is like kind of worried, like as if like they're scared that you are avoiding them, and then it's like, no, and you give them a look that's assuring, and then it's like, no, no, I really like, I love you, as a friend. And then this person's like, oh, that's great, that's nice, and blah blah blah. Small talk happens. This person's wants to say King of Cups, like, where, I heard, like, where have you been going these days? And maybe you might say, I'm going to this place. And this person is gonna say something kind of slick, like, they're gonna, like, I don't know, they're gonna weirdly ask you out in a really low-key way. Like, oh, you're going to that place? Why didn't you take me with you? Or next time you should call me or text me to go with you. And it's like, oh, okay. And then you walk away, and then this person's gonna follow you outside, and I heard they're gonna seal the deal, like finish the job. And it's like with a kiss. And then now I have like a really, like, I don't know, mischievous grin on my face. Like, oh, like, I don't know what I'm seeing. Like, is this like this could be like a restaurant, or like a park, or a parking lot, or you could run into them at like a market, like a supermarket or something, and then they're like, wait, this is only for those of you that are in that vibration, but some of you, you're not going to go for it. Some of you guys might think this person's weird. I'm gonna be real with you. If you don't like shit like that, you might be like thinking this person's weird. You might be like, yeah, sure, I'll take you. And then you like you might walk way too fast for this person to catch up. You might know that this person, some of you guys might not be interested. You might catch on, and you might walk really fast, or you might go to the bathroom. So it's up to you. Okay, some of you guys might like it, you might go for it, and some of you guys might not. This person can wear white a lot. Or you could wear white. Somebody wears a lot of white. Or a lot of blue. Red. Someone can also have like their ears pierced, or you can have your ears pierced, because that guy has like a little earring, I think. Oh my gosh. Do you guys want me to do like 18 plus, or like romance love readings? Because I totally will. I totally would, because like I could totally go way deeper into this, and I won't. But like I love watching pickup piles about stuff like that. I think they're fun. So it's like, I don't know, I'm really good at picking up on messages like that. Wow. Okay, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys are not gonna... Okay. Oh, okay. Aside from that spicy little cute little, I don't know what to call it, sitcom romance scene. Wait, you guys want those 18 plus, what do you call it? Sexual fantasy pick-a pile, or whatever you call it. I will do it. I'll do it. Maybe I'll make it my next one. Or I love doing like love readings, like what's next? I'm very honest. Four of Pentacles in the reverse though. I see this again as a confirmation of your finances turning around this week. I feel like you guys are not gonna need to save money. There's a feeling of like, confirmation. You guys are gonna go shopping soon. Someone here might go shopping soon, or someone here might like look at what your savings are, what you've got in your wallet, and you might feel like, hey, I don't need to worry. Like, you might not have to worry about like food, or like utilities. Like maybe you might realize your month's utilities paid and like there's like a gap in your finances. And others of you, it's going to be just that you're going to get a really big payout from something and you're not going to have to save anymore because it's like that's conserving in the reverse. You don't have to conserve anymore. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm still seeing that scene from what I just said earlier. It's like still echoing and replaying in my mind. Like I'm seeing this person kiss this person like over and over and over again. And it's really weird. It's like I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm like, if this happens for you, please comment because I'm so excited. I love stuff like that. I love love. Okay, I might be a cold, I might be a cold fighter type person, but I really love love. It really excites me. So please let me know if that happens. Give me the details. I love it. You know what? I really cannot stand romantic comedies or not, or like romantic movies in general. I really can't stand them. I'm more of a horror action guy. I like comedy. I don't like romance movies. But you know what? But like, I love picking up on love messages lately. It just feels really mushy. I don't know. I just feel like romance is in the air really soon for you guys. Five of Pentacles. Meanwhile, somebody's homeless? Nine of Pentacles? Again, someone is homeless. I heard it's a cold, I don't know how that goes. Isn't that Avril Lavigne? Da 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 da. Isn't that I don't know what the words are. I'm with you. I'm sorry. I'm getting someone could be blonde. Someone could do their eyeliner like really like extreme. Somebody could be Canadian, or somebody could be going to Canada, or it could be snowing wherever you are or wherever you're going. But someone is like really. I heard it's gonna be a really, really cold winter. It's gonna be a really rough. Whoa, I'm sorry. Oh, what's going on? Rough night. It's gonna be a really rough night. Um, I just saw a news report like a few days ago saying that it's like the coldest winter that California's had in like a really, really long time. Um, I can confirm and attest because I'm freezing my balls off over here. It's really, really cold. But somebody's gonna be homeless here. There's a story here. There's a storyline about an earth sign. Somebody who betrayed you here. Somebody who stole money or property. They're about to freeze. They're about to be really homeless. Cause you know how in the Five of Pentacles card, isn't that like the guy in the blanket, or no, it's the guy with the on the crutches outside in the snow, and he's like injured, and he's like trying to look into the window of like the building. It's like somebody, I'm seeing this Five of Pentacles as somebody else and this Nine of Pentacles as you. Like somebody is going to be standing outside looking in at your financial stability. Like somebody is like, I'm seeing someone like pressed up against the window, like watching you, and they're not going to be in a good financial standing. And I also saw with the Five of Pentacles really bad health. Like someone might be sick, terminally sick possibly, and this is someone that wanted this from you, for you. This could be somebody that tried to poison you. This could even be somebody that tried to poison your finances in some way, maybe even cause you to lose a job. Whoever this is, this person is about to be homeless or about to be kicked out, if not already. It's about to be very cold. I'm not wishing this for anyone. I know what it's like to already like just sleep in your car and like clench yourself under a blanket. It's like, I know Like, it's not a good feel. Like, I don't wish any, like, not even the park bench. Like, that's so bad. Like, that's so hard. But like whoever this is, um, this person really like they really thought you were weak. And I feel like whoever this is, they're about to be put out on their ass, and they're about to be the weak ones. This person's about to be exposed to the elements. I heard there's a big message about somebody dealing with the elements, like somebody dealing with bad weather. Like, I'm hearing, like, I'm like really not wishing that for anyone, but somebody that betrayed you is being put outside, and they are like, they might pass away from like hypothermia. Like, it might snow. There might not be snow usually where you live, but it might be so cold this month on through December to January. I heard, if you live in the area where winter is right now, because I'm in California, so right now it's winter here. Um, or it's like, well, it's fall. It's technically still kind of fall. It's about to be winter, like, I don't know. But I heard it's gonna be a very cold night. Like, it's very, somebody is going to be forced to like literally deal with outdoors. I don't know how else to say it. Like, it might be snowing outside, it just where you live, and this person's going to be shaking, like really cold. I heard this person's also not eating very well. I heard this person isn't able to get into a shelter, or refuse to go into a shelter because they can't get off of the drugs, because they don't allow drugs, or they don't allow, they might have to drug test people that go in the shelter. And so this person is, I heard, like, do you see how the mud is on this card too? This person's like exposed to the mud. Like, this person might be covered completely in mud. Like, there might be like a car that drives by them, and there might be like a huge rain puddle. It might have rained recently. This might happen really soon. This might happen by the end of the week for some of you guys, to this person, where like a car like drives in a puddle really, I can't talk. A car drives really fast, like through a puddle next to this person, and the puddle splashes mud on them, and they're outside when it's really cold. And I heard they're gonna have access to like the soup kitchen, or like to go inside momentarily, but because of their drug addictions, and because they refuse to stop smoking the drug, um, or like stop with like carrying the paraphernalia, like it could be like crack, meth, I heard like heroin or something. This person is exposed to the elements. Meanwhile, you guys are being given financial stability, financial independence. I also heard you guys are going to be sleeping really well, and you're going to be given a lot of reasons to be grateful. I feel like you're going to be extra grateful for the space you have. Again, something about how like there could have been some sort of postponement of your plans, or like you're just waiting on something to come in, or you're like just kind of like waiting to stabilize or save up to get to a better spot in your life. Like, you're really strategic with your life, you're really mature with what your purchases are. And I feel like you're going to be given some sort of reward this week through a gift, or some sort of exchange, or even it could even be an exchange in your business. Like, someone might do a really big do a big order if you sell things online, or you might get a really big donation for some of you, and some of you guys might end up buying like new furniture, or like buying new clothes to enjoy the cold weather where you're living, or to be cozier in your living situation, while somebody else again is being put outside to the elements. This could be somebody that was living off of you in some way, or like leeching off of you, and was really ungrateful. And this is somebody that was like leeching off of you, stealing from you, and then insulting you every single day, every waking moment, harassing you, like doing just really effed up shit, but like living off of your back in some way where it's like if you didn't exist, this person would die, like this person would freeze to death. This is how you know who this is. This is somebody that would freeze to death if you didn't exist where you were. And this is someone that's very arrogant, and whoever this person's about to be homeless. This person can't stop insulting you. They can't stop being entitled. Um, and this person's about to be outside in the elements. Again, there's something about how because this person was so ungrateful for what you had provided them or what they stole from you, even that you let them steal, or you just kind of was like, okay, whatever, like I'm gonna focus on my life, and you can just sit there and you're a crackhead, or you could not you, but like you could be a former addict, or you could be someone who's sober now, but this person is a crackhead, and you could look at them like, okay, well, you're a crackhead or you're an addict, and you're obviously not mentally right, so I'm just gonna ignore you. And this person keeps kind of like messing with shit, or keeps being really ungrateful, or taking too many chances with their freedom out in the world, or their comfort, even like having shelter. If this is somebody that even stole shelter from you, or food, um or something that you were willing to like negotiate with them, or even like help, this person, God's about to take everything away from them. Again, sorry, excuse my fingers, but like God's about to take everything away from them. Everything, this person is so deeply narcissistic, so deeply ungrateful, that this person's about to be kicked out into the mud, face first into the mud. While God, I heard, while the universe, your guides, your ancestors, and this person's ancestors are collecting everything and giving it back to you to enjoy inside your warm home, or inside your warm whatever, wherever you're watching me from. Even if you're in a cell right now, you, wherever you are, you're going to be in a better place, a warmer place than this person. Even if you live in a car, your car is warm, it's secure, it's locked, it's raining on you right now, everything's relaxing, probably, from the sounds of the rain. You're under a blanket, you're safe, while this person might have to be outside. They might have to sleep under a tree, which is a real thing. People actually do that, and sometimes it works. So wherever you are gonna be, or wherever you are gonna be this week, this person's gonna be not in the same place. This could be somebody that wanted to be in the same place as you. This could be somebody that always wanted to compete with you. Now they're really getting kicked out on their ass because they were ungrateful, like extremely ungrateful. Ten of Swords. You might learn that somebody passes away due to exposure to the elements. I don't want to be cruel. This could be somebody that, I'm not gonna lie, could deal with a drug addiction. This could be the person I picked up earlier on in the reading. Someone that's dealing with a drug addiction, they could be, or they could be really drunk. They could be, this could be a situation where someone could even have let themselves dip so far in their addiction that they've fallen asleep outside. And if, especially if it rains or snows where you live, they could just pass out outside, out there like that, and just, um they might not wake up, like they not might not make it, especially if this is somebody that has been neglecting their own body. This is also giving me the idea of like somebody who, like, how like some celebrities that like get really, they have like a really bad drug, oh my god, oh, sorry, the nut heaters heat cooking my nuts again. You know how like some celebrities that have like a really deep drug addiction problem, especially when they're really rich, they tend to like neglect their bodies, or like even like neglect their clothes. And I feel like this is because especially if they're rich, I feel like when people who are addicted to something, like if they're like in a place where they know they have like money and like a place to live and crash, they're more like they're more willing to like jump in and like take more of the drug or jump into the behaviors, if that makes sense. Like there's like a lot less to lose, if that makes sense. So like they're more likely to like starve themselves, they're more likely to have like bad hygiene, because it's like everything is there, you just use it and you just throw it away. Or like, oh, you just take the drug and then you just have whatever food you want if you feel like it. But it's like they can go as deep as they want, like, you know, like those celebrity benders. Like I don't know why I'm thinking of like Lindsay Lohan. I don't know if she's ever been reported like that, but like, you know, like extreme levels. I feel like this person could have really taken advantage, or like really taken for granted whatever they stole from you, or whatever even energy they took from you, when they should have been focusing on themselves or their own life. And it's like it's now getting to the point where maybe somebody might pass away. Meanwhile, again, you're over here with the Nine of Pentacles. You're gonna be good with your finances. I feel like some of you guys are getting new clothes, new swag. Some of you guys are getting new. I heard like new kitchen appliances. Someone might even gift you a new kitchen appliance. I heard an air fryer. Someone might give you an air fryer, or one of the even a deep fryer, like a little mini like. I'm seeing a mini fryer with the little nets that you could just plug in. That's a thing, right? I think they sell that on Amazon. I haven't seen that in a while. I just saw that in my mind. Or even like one of those little rotisserie thingies. I don't know what those are called. Or a blender, or a food processor or something. So you guys are like gonna be living a very luxurious life, while someone is being put out to the elements here. Five of Swords. Wow. Yeah. And this is someone that really wanted to start a lot of conflict with you. They really wanted, they're always competing with you. They always sending attacks to you. So whoever was attacking you for the past year, past 2 years, 5 years, I heard, 10 years, whoever's been like not leaving you alone, something is about to rock their world. Someone's about to pass away next to them. Someone's not gonna wake up next to them. Like they're gonna wake up and someone's not gonna be awake. And it's gonna be very cold. That's all I'm gonna say. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and it's all because they failed to pay you back. They failed to even like give you back something here. Anything. They gave you nothing. They didn't even give you anything. They didn't even give you kindness. They didn't even give you one kindness at all. They couldn't even bring themselves to do that, because there's something wrong with them. They hate you. Because, I don't know, because you are happy. And they think that they deserve what you have, that you've worked for, more than you, when they did nothing for it. You know what I'm saying? So these people are about to suffer. Someone's about to pass away this week or in the next 2 weeks. I don't know what the weather's going to be like, especially if it's about to rain. Something is going to happen here. I heard the water levels are going to rise and somebody's body is going to be found in some sort of like body of water. It could even be used as an excuse to hide somebody, like in a reservoir or something, I heard. Sorry, that's very dark. Okay, what's next? I gotta end the reading here. That was really random and dark. That took a turn. I almost said Six of Pentacles again. Six of Cups. Okay, this week, you might also... Wow. You might be getting some communication or some energy vibes from some people in your past with the Six of Cups here. They could even be exes. They could be exes, but I feel more like these are people from your childhood, like old friends, from like your hometown or your high school days, elementary school days, I almost said military school, middle school, maybe military school for some of you guys. Um, you might actually receive some sort of like sexual messages from some of them that you're not expecting. Whoa. Or some offers from some people from your past. You're gonna, others of you, you're just gonna look really, really hot, to a lot of people that used to know you. I don't know why here. Some of you guys are glowing up this week. There's something about your finances that are giving you this confidence to just work on yourself. Like it's like that worry about finances or that worry about material things or material things you need to take care of is gone for a second. It's like you can finally just take care of yourself. It's like, oh, now I think I have energy to work out extra today, or pay attention to what I'm eating. And it's like you really, really look hot. Yeah. Hot and rich. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. There's an energy of no immature offers. Definitely people are taking you seriously this week. Also, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like people are seeing you as a very serious person, serious adult, big boy, big girl. People are only coming up to you with adult energy. No one's coming up to you with immature energy. And if anyone does, they will be dealt with. I heard they will be dealt with. Trust. Period. Okay, because with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords here, someone's going to pull out their sword and they're going to be met with a gun. They're going to get shot straight in the face. That reminds me to play some Resident Evil tonight before I go to sleep. Queen of Wands. Ooh, okay, with the Queen of Wands, okay, a confirmation, you're looking really banging. You look really hot this week, or you're gonna find a lot of people are gonna really fantasize about you. They said if you're looking to go out and try your luck, try it because you look really sexy. If you're looking to get a job, they said go in person and ask somebody because there's something about your appearance that might give you an edge. And I'm not trying to say looks are everything, but if you got it, use it. That's what they said. If your ancestor or I don't know whose ancestors just said that, but they just said if you got it, use it while you have it. It's going to help you get that job. I heard if you're looking to date somebody, if you go out, a lot of people are going to show interest. Three of Wands. Some of you guys are going to be traveling this week. I heard some of you guys are going to be going on a road trip with someone. Someone here wants to take you on a road trip. Someone here might even want you to move with them. Three of Wands. I heard if you've been trying to go on a trip or something here, you're just trying to go somewhere, and you're thinking about like asking someone or asking some people if they want to. They said that if you do, you'll get what you're looking for. Queen of Swords. Wow, these are like the same thing but different here. Same thing but different. Queen of Swords. I feel like there's going to be a lot of honesty too. Queen of Swords. A lot of truth coming out. Vindication. Your reputation being vindicated this week, but also due to some sort of truth, but also like there's I don't want to be lewd. I don't want to make this all about love and sex and stuff, but there's again somebody wants to be honest with like how they want to like have sex with you or something, or sleep with you, or like have some sort of passionate start with you. Yeah, a lot of people really want to give you a lot of attention in that way. Sorry, Jungle Collective. But yeah, I'm gonna end it right there. For those of you that are partnered, I just see if you're not seeing yourself going outside or anything like that, I would just apply that to your current relationship. If it's not going through the whole I'm thinking about getting a divorce situation that I picked up on earlier. Because I am, reading for like a lot of people at a time. So sometimes, I could pick up on a lot of different things. Sorry. Sorry if that was all over the board, but I'm going to end the reading there. I hope you guys liked that reading, that it brought you at least one message that applied to you or resonated. I know that this one was a little bit mixed up and all over the board. Um, I just wanted it to be kind of like whatever I pick up on. It's really random. Thank you guys in the chat. Thank you. Aw, thank you. What was the random body in the reservoir all about? I don't know. I just picked up on it. And it was weird. I just um do you want me to hold on, let me see. What was random? King of Swords in the reverse. Is some okay. I actually don't remember everything I said about the random body in the reservoir earlier, but but Devote, one of my mods in the chat, just asked just asked in the sorry, there's a lot going on. Asked in the chat what I was talking about with the body in the reservoir, because I know I said that earlier, but I actually don't remember what was even in the same sentence. Like, I don't even know. I vaguely remember mentioning somebody being found in a body, but somebody's body being found, but when I asked about it, I did pull a King of Swords in reverse. So whatever that's about, I might go back and watch this just to see what that's about, and maybe this will make sense later in post. Whatever that body is, it could be a King of Swords, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the reverse, that is going to be found. And it's somebody that lied about you like a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. 10 of Cups. And it's somebody that is going that okay, I'm picking up on something here. Like, sorry, before I go, somebody might like be found like unalive due to an addiction. Like, they could have like overdosed and then fallen into a body of water, or like while taking a bath or swimming or something like this. I'm so sorry, this is dark, trigger warning. And it's because of somebody else's happiness. 10 of Cups. I don't know if it's your happiness this week. I don't know if it's someone around you, but there's like something about your full wish fulfillment coming this week. And while that happens, there's an air sign or somebody that lies a lot. Doesn't have to be an air sign. It's just somebody that speaks completely in lies that's going to be triggered. And that's what has to do with the body in the reservoir. So I don't know if that has to do with confirmation. I just something just rattled over there. I don't know if that has to do with it, but they just said don't let this ruin the what don't let this ruin the good karma that's coming into your life that you're supposed to be enjoying right now. I feel like this could be even somebody that you might have forgotten about, or just somebody that you don't even know at all. Like, this could even be like a body that's found in your town and you have no idea it has to do with the group of people that are watching you yet. Or like you have no idea. Like, there might just be a bunch of like weird, strange events that happen crime wise, or news in the news, or anything like that locally, that kind of weirdly, in a butterfly chain way, have to do with you being happy and receiving your full wish fulfillment. So I don't know if that answers the question about that, but the gist is I'm getting that you guys are enjoying financial stability and independence, and also emotional fulfillment, like full self-fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. I feel like you don't need anybody, and this is attracting lots of people. And this even, I heard makes you feel even more fulfilled. And if you guys are partnered up and happy, then it's like you feel just financially stable, and even in your own marriage, you feel like uh I don't know what's secure. You feel secure because maybe with your own finances, you um you have a lot more security and a lot more like self-assurance to be present in the relationship like you want to be. Yeah. But either way, whoever this is for, you are in for, I heard, a treat. I heard you're in for a lot of happy, pleasant surprises for the things you've dealt with. And yeah, I hope that wasn't too vague. What? What's going on in the Sorry, I'm looking at the chat. What's going on? Okay, anyways. Um Thanks so much for joining me, guys, today. I'm gonna go, but I hope that resonated for you. I hope that wasn't too vague or way too specific. Sometimes I worry, of course. I always say this, but if it did, feel free to let me know if you feel like it. You can let me know in the chat or in the comments. I really appreciate it. Or if you'd like to tell me in my emails. I also appreciate that too. Shout out to everybody also. I sending me emails, reaching out, and sending me inspiration. Really appreciate it. Sorry, I haven't been able to answer back to you guys. I've just been really tired, and my vacation is just starting now. So hopefully, I could recharge and be able to get back into that and see you guys more often. Also, hold on, let me just. What's going on in the chat? Um. Oh, thank you guys. But it's always a pleasure to read for you guys. And if you guys are interested in a personal reading, you can hit me up at my email at jungleintuitive@gmail.com. Also, for those of you guys who have already requested a personal reading, that's expect the wave to upload tomorrow. Sorry, I've just been taking some time to recharge. As you know, thank you for your patience with me, but I'll see you guys again soon. Hopefully, again this week. I'll let you guys know in the community tab. But I can't wait to hear from you guys about how this resonates for you. And yeah, it just is always a pleasure, and it's always fun for me to read for you guys because it just makes me feel nice to know that somebody out there is watching these, and if it brings them comfort or entertainment or just validates something that they're going through, it just makes me feel like um, just really happy, and that like I'm doing something. Like a lot of, I think actually all of my videos are not monetized. I don't even think it's possible because of the amount of swear words I say and sometimes copyrighted music I use. So yeah, but um, it's really always like sorry, I don't know why I'm zoning out, but it's something I could do for free for like hours. But what's going on? Okay. Oh, thank you, Real Prophetic Pisces. How much is a personal reading? A personal reading is $20 for just audio. And I will usually run up to around like 45 minutes at least for whatever you're inquiring about in my audio recording. And it comes with a little card spread, like a little photo of the cards I had drawn. And then if you want like a personal video, like just like this, except it's just for you, and it's gonna come with like a little private link, unlisted link that only you can see. I believe I listed that for like 50. Yeah. But my services are all listed on my About tab in my channel. And you guys can see more information about that and all that. Sorry, it was a little awkward. I haven't I haven't talked about that in a while. But anyways, I'm gonna go. Obviously, I'm zoning out. It is 2 a.m. over here, so I'm gonna let you guys go. But it was a real pleasure to read for you guys, and until next time, you are important and you deserve love. Peace. Namaste.